Yo, what is going on, Tiggs? Welcome back to another reaction, review, commentary, whatever you would like to consider it. So I did a bit of research. As you guys know, this album review did come to you guys by 𝗦𝗘𝗧𝗨𝗣. Big shout out to 𝗦𝗘𝗧𝗨𝗣. But I did a bit of research before hopping into the song Paint Me by MAMAMOO. This entire music video, Paint Me, or the entire lyrics, the entire vocals and whatnot, was intended to show off MAMAMOO's vocals, was intended to show off the variety that MAMAMOO's voice offers. They said this cannot compare to an OST, this cannot compare to any other pop song, this cannot compare to just any R&B type song. You know, this is MAMAMOO. This is authentic MAMAMOO. Right? So I'm very much looking forward to hopping into this. Anyways, to cut a long intro short, if you guys are interested in Patreon, I'll probably be watching MAMAMOO TV pretty soon, maybe the next month or two, starting from this video, or within this month, I don't know. To stay up to date with when I post stuff over on Patreon, definitely check out the community tab. I'll put that in the description. Community tab ideally helps you, stay up to date with whatever I post on Patreon, whatever series I post on Patreon, things like that. But yeah, guys, MAMAMOO, Paint Me. Let's hop into this. This is an interesting flow. I really like the desaturation here. Solar. It's like they're saying every scene that you go to, they're wearing a different color. Personally, myself, I associate colors with emotions, I associate colors with feelings. And when I think of yellow, I think of joy, I think of happiness, I think of sunshine. Maybe that's because your boy used to draw the sun in the top right-hand corner as a kid. I don't know. But when I think of blue, I think of sorrow, sadness, ocean blue. And the music video itself is doing a great job at capturing all of those emotions so far. So let's keep going. Let's see what they're talking about. Felt lonely but had a peaceful life. Huh. Ooh. Did you hear the rasp in her voice there? The rasp that she was able to control while going up the scale. She took that rasp and ran up the scale with it. Listen to this, man. That's not something easy to do. That takes control of your style. Oh my god. Wow. I keep forgetting this. Solar. They all have their different features. So like spring, winter, fall. Summer. Moon. The one thing I'm noticing from this song, again, there are time codes for those of you guys who want to skip commentary, but the one thing that I'm noticing from this song, as I said, this was a song to truly show off who MAMAMOO is. You know what I mean? I'm really loving how they are each showing off the stylization in their voice. And that's one thing that really attracted me to MAMAMOO at first. It was the stylization and the difference in their pitches, the difference in the way they sung things, the difference they ran up scales, the difference they went down the scale. I really like the sound of MAMAMOO's voice. And you cannot just compare them to any other K-pop artist. You cannot just compare them to any other K-R&B artist. MAMAMOO has solidified themselves within this industry as more than just idols, right? I would even go to say as more than just artists. Right? MAMAMOO is really like the full package when it comes to art, when it comes to music. I've never come across a group that has made me feel the type of way MAMAMOO has. I've never come across a group that has made me, completely fall victim to their amazement. When it comes to respect, it's groups like MAMAMOO that really allow me to look up to them as more than just artists. To me, MAMAMOO, they're kind of like role models. And that's something that means a lot to me. When it comes to role models and people I genuinely look up to, there's not many of that in my life. You know what I mean? There's very few people who I can say I look up to, I appreciate, and have taught me things. MAMAMOO has definitely taught me things and has definitely helped me become more of the person that I am today than when I even started this YouTube channel. If you go back to one of my first ever videos and you start coming to my recent videos, you can tell the energy is completely different. I'm not the exact same person I was last year. And most of that is because of the way I've been introduced to music. The way you guys have helped me. It's not like you guys have just thrown a bunch of K-pop artists in my face. You guys have thrown me some really genuine artists. And I cannot say thank you enough for for that because you guys are helping shape me to be the person that I am and the person that I want to be. Just as much as MAMAMOO is, man. Yo, this fog right here mixed with the black and white piano, kind of like the yin and yang, how that contradicts each other. It's like they're emphasizing the light and the darkness through every bad situation in our life. Because if we look at the entirety of the album, right, the entirety of the album was focusing on the light through all the darkness, right? We looked at Starry Night, and Starry Night was kind of emphasizing the Van Gogh painting. You know, even though everything is dark around you, do focus on that light in your life. And even 𝗦𝗧𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥 calm me, you know, be calm through all the negative situations in your life. I just find it interesting that they're contrasting this music video not only with the colors of each, you know, season, but the black and white piano kind of symbolizing yin and yang. That's so dope. Because everything was desaturated until we got here. I love Moon's voice. Moon, you need to be singing more. Like, I love your rap voice, but your singing voice is so angelic. It's so warm, exactly. That's scary. That is so scary. That one sentence hits so hard, like the ocean, I cannot tell the depth. A lot of people, let me ask you guys a question. What are you more scared of? Are you scared of space or are you scared of the ocean? If I was asked that question, I would definitely say I am more scared of the ocean. And I can say this for the fact of the matter is that we have only discovered 5% of the ocean, and that's literally where we live. We don't know what is at the depth of the ocean. The burrow in your stomach that you feel when she says those words. Like the ocean that I can't tell the depth. That is a scary feeling. That is a truly scary feeling. Holy shit. I never thought somebody could vocalize how fearful something can be. I didn't think people could find the right words for that. Things can get so crazy sometimes, and it's more than just butterflies in your stomach, but she really found the words to vocalize how a lot of people feel. Like the ocean that I can't tell the depth. Oh my God, I love that. I like how gradually the contrast of the music video is increasing. I don't know if you guys are taking note. Ooh, nice metaphor or analogy. Like a tattoo. Okay, I'm starting to get it. That bar got it for me. Okay. She said like an espresso. There's something about the second half of the music video that's kind of preventing me from pausing. You know, when you listen to something that's really loving to your ears, it's really hard to stop, right? So I've completely I didn't even take note I did that, but I stopped commentating, I stopped saying anything, and I really just enjoyed the music. I love that. I love when something does that for me. Hold on! Oh my God, my ears are blessed. They constantly kept iterating. You know, these memories fade, so don't stop painting me. You know, because these memories will dissipate one day. I don't want to stop being painted. You know, I want to continue building great memories as I move forward in this life. So I want to continuously be painted by all these different colors, these warmth, you know. It really does show you how short things are and how short life is. You know what I mean? And this video in itself really did a great job at emphasizing that, right? Because all the memories that you have as a child, they only get further away from you. All the memories that you have leading to your death, they only get closer. That's crazy to really think about. And the scary feeling of having your memories fade, as they said during the video, you know, it's like the not knowing the depth of the ocean. To me, that was so amazing. And this really does show the lyrical capability of Mamamoo's group. And the way they delivered it too was just, it was nuts. It was nuts. I really loved it. You know, in terms of how it connected with me, it connected with me, right? There's not much else for me to say other than thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we do have more content over on Patreon. If you guys would like to go check out the Patreon, support the Patreon. That would mean a lot to me. We are starting MAMAMOO TV probably within the next month or two. We'll see. But yeah, Tigs, thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if you guys don't know what Tigs means, this is global. This is a community for everybody. We all respect each other's opinion, each other's comments. No hate in the comment section. All love, all peace. You know what it is. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And remember, stay present, remain present, because present moment is all you have.